Hello everybody, this is Mr. Rob and welcome back to episode number 70 of the Detroit Lions franchise here on Madden NFL 21. Today, the Detroit Lions, fresh off of their bye week, face the Chicago Bears for the second time in a row. As you can see this playoff picture here. 2 weeks ago we beat the Bears in Chicago, but now it's time for a back-to-back rematch in Detroit. Bears currently sit at 1-8 looking to turn around their fortunes, but we are underway here in week number 11. As Chicago will start off with the football on this Thursday night battle. And we'll see Trey Lance again, who the second-year man has had a pretty solid year. He did throw his first career interception during the bye week in Chicago's last outing against Minnesota, as he has 2,000 yards, doing pretty solid numbers. So on their own 25-yard line, it's a handoff to Kenneth Gainwell, who did very good against us 2 weeks ago, and he's off to a hot start here with a quick gain of about 17 out to the 42. Two tight ends now. Man in motion is Allen Robinson. Trey Lance will throw for it. Tries to throw it left side for his tight end Cole Kmet, but it's broken up. It is Jeff Okudah with the hit, jarring the ball free. Now making it 2nd and 10. Trey Lance dump off to Gainwell, who is wrapped up nicely by Foyesade in the open field. Makes it now a 3rd and long opportunity for Chicago. Lance takes it, checks it down at about the first down marker, and they're going to say he got it. So first down, Chicago. Out to the 37 now of Detroit. Trying to set up a screen pass, but Trey Lance is brought down. Trey Flowers gets credited with an easy sack. That's very nice of him to stand Trey Lance up also after the sack. But now 2nd and 16 for Chicago, but Lance finds Cole Kmet downfield, had plenty of time in the pocket. And Cole Kmet gets away from Tracy Walker for a nice solid pickup, and now the Bears are in the red zone. So Lance looking to throw for it again. This time quick pass right side to Anthony Miller, who gets about 7. Now 3rd and 3. Bears will hand it off to Gainwell, who has a hole up the middle, and he does get the first down. Making it now goal to go Chicago. Double A gap look for Detroit, but the Bears will run it, and there is a late flag on the play, and it'll be a hold on the offense, so that'll back up the Bears as Cole Kmet gets called. Now 1st and goal from the 16. Lance gonna throw for it, checks it down left side to Miller, who breaks a tackle but rallies to the football, and Chicago gets basically all the penalty yardage back. Empty set now here on 2nd and goal. Trey Lance, very quick pass, but it's off the mark for Cole Kmet. Making it 3rd and goal from the 9. Lance takes 3-step drop, but the pocket is collapsing, and so is he. He goes down. Trey Flowers with his 2nd sack of the drive, and Chicago settles for 3. Out comes Matthew Stafford in this offense. Stafford, 2,400 yards, 15 touchdowns, 9 interceptions. He's played very good since Detroit has started this 3-game win streak, and he's done a very good job at taking care of the football. We hope that continues today. They'll start off at the 25-yard line. Stafford will throw for it on 1st and 10. He tries to scroll to his right, and he'll pick up about 7. Takes a hit, though, as he goes out of bounds. Chicago does have Khalil Mack today. They did not have Khalil Mack in the first meeting. As on 2nd and 4, it's a handoff to the right side for Jamal Williams. There is a hold on this play, so Detroit will back up, and they'll get Frank Bragg now. Makes it now 2nd and 14. Swift checks back in. He gets the handoff on the delayed give, and there is Khalil Mack bringing him down from behind. Now 3rd and 11. Chicago brings pressure, so Stafford stands in the pocket and finds Hawkinson past the first down marker. Nice play by Stafford. Saw the middle linebacker blitz, so just threw it where he would have been. New set of downs for Detroit. Handoff to Swift. This is a nice hole, but maybe a reason. Flag on the play. They're going to get illegal block in the back, and it's going to once again be Kenny Golladay. That's been his if he has a weakness in his game, he just cannot keep his hands in when he's blocking. It's now a very rare 1st and 7. It's another give to Swift. Not quite the same outcome as he gains about 3. 2nd and 4. Quick 3-step drop. Finds Golden Tate, who goes down and gets that one. Nice first down pickup. 2nd and 9 now on this one. Bunch set to the right, and Stafford checks it down at about the line to gain, making it 3rd and inches. Handoff to Swift, and he will pick up the first down in about 5 yards, which will move the chains. Now into Chicago's territory at the 32-yard line. Chicago brings a blitz, so they counter with a throw to Tate. And Golden Tate picks up about 8, making it 2nd and 1. Handoff Swift right side. He's got a little bit of a lane following his blocks, and he gets the first down before being tackled by Roquan Smith. First quarter's coming to a close, but here's a handoff to Jamal Williams, who tries to bounce it to the left side, and there is an injured Lion on the play. It is Rick Wagner, who I just touched on last episode about how he gets hurt a little too often. He gets hurt again here today. 2nd and 7, last play of the quarter. Nice pass to Tyler Vaughns, gets it to about the 3, and now Detroit has a chance to score, and as you can see, Rick Wagner will not return to this ballgame, has a dislocated shoulder. 1st and goal, Stafford in the pocket, drops back, tries to run to his right, and he fires for the corner. He had Hawkinson over there, but he misses his target. 2nd goal, Stafford trying to throw for it again. This time just throws it away. However, they will call a flag on intentional grounding, even though there was a receiver over there, and he threw it technically through the end zone. So very interesting call nonetheless against Detroit, making it 3rd and goal from the 13. Stafford in the pocket, rolls to his right, fires left, and he has Tyler Vaughns in the back of the end zone. Touchdown Lions. What a throw by Stafford to keep his eyes in the end zone and fire across his body. Now, was it really a touchdown, though? Booth is actually going to review this one. As Tyler Vaughn's in the back of the end zone. You can see him get at least one in this angle. In this angle, you can't really see him get his feet down. We know he got his left down in that angle. I think in the other one, he got his right down. So to me, this should be a touchdown. The refs come back to the field, and they will indeed confirm the call. Touchdown, Lions. Prater out for the extra point, who just got the 1-year extension, and the Lions take a 7-3 lead. So now Chicago back with the football, down by 4. Lance underneath center gives it to Gainwell, who fires across the middle. He is stuffed, and the ball's actually on the ground. It's picked up by Harris, and Detroit has the football. Gainwell fumbles it, and Detroit has it at the 26. What a turn of events here for Detroit. However, the booth is going to review this one to see if it was a fumble. In my opinion, this was definitely a fumble. Gainwell was not down. I do believe that he probably should have got forward progress stop, but you can even see, look, right here. He is standing up. Ball is out. And you can see it going to the ground right there. And the refs will come to the field. In my opinion, this is a very obvious fumble. But the refs will overturn the call. They're going to give the ball back to Chicago. I don't see how you can do that. Yes, he probably should have been stuffed for forward progress, but look, ball is clearly out. The whistle is not blown. You can't go back and blow the whistle. Very infuriating call. Mike Zimmer is hot on the sidelines as Marvin Wilson back to the game. He brings him down for a gain of 2. Now 3rd and 4, Detroit trying to right the wrong, and they do. Darrell Williams almost had a pick. So while they won't get the ball deep in Chicago territory, they will at least force the quote-unquote 3 and out. And now Patterson with the punt return. It's been very dynamic recently. And he gets it out to the 39 of Detroit for a 14-yard return. So the Lions offense will come back out to the field. They're going to start off with a handoff to Swift, and he's met in the hole. Off to a slow start just like last week. So 2nd and 8, Stafford in the gun. They're going to throw for it here. Pressure coming from Chicago. Stafford throws across the middle, and he's intercepted. Roquan Smith picks the ball off, and now Chicago has the ball in Detroit territory. Stafford just looking for Swift on the check down. I think he was under some fire, you can see right there. And Roquan Smith jumps the route to perfection. And that's Stafford's first interception in about a month. So now Chicago's turn to start off with ball in the deep in Detroit territory. And first play, Gainwell will go down. Now 3rd and 5. Lance in the shotgun. Gainwell to his left. And Lance is going to be brought down for a sack. Romeo Okwara off the edge with a nice pass rush move. Backs the Chicago Bears up, and they will force 3. So now 2nd and 6. Lions back with the football. Stafford with a play fake. Fires downfield for Galladay, and that's a big hookup. One play into Chicago territory. Nice find by Stafford downfield. Back to the ground game we go. Swift once again stuffed. Khalil Mack brings him down from behind. 2nd and 10. Now Stafford trying to spread out 4 receivers in the ball game. They're going to go play fake. He checks it down to Galladay, so that'll pick up about 3. Making it 3rd and 6. Chicago brings the blitz on 3rd and 6. Stafford fires. He had Swift wide open on the side. Overthrew him, so instead Detroit will kick the 51-yarder and Prater booms it down the middle, making it 10-6 Lions. So Chicago keeping it a 1-score game. They're going to start off with Gainwell, and the Lions ever since that first run have started to play better run defense. As Gainwell gets stuffed there for 4. Now 2nd and 6. It's a quick pass to Miller. And he does pick up the first down. Trey Lance 9 for 11 for 72 today. 1st and 10, delay give to Gainwell, and he is met in the hole by Landman. Nice tackle by the 2nd-year pro. 3rd and 10, empty set now for Chicago. Trey Lance fires at the sticks, but Cole Kmet is stuffed. Foyesade brings him down, but Marvin Wilson will have to come out of the game with an injury. The Lions back with the football at their own 28, about 5 minutes to go in the first half. Stafford in the pocket will wait and find Galladay downfield, and he makes a move, and he's deep inside Chicago territory with 1 pass. Galladay is so dynamic. 21 yards after the catch. And that was 1st and 10 from Chicago's 40. Stafford looking to throw. There's Galladay downfield again out to the 22. An 18-yard hookup. And Stafford and Galladay are rolling. Now from the 22, back to the ground. Swift this time has a little bit of space, and he capitalizes for a gain of 6. Now underneath center, we'll hand it off to Swift. This time he has no space. Brought down by Jalen Johnson with a nice tackle. Making it now 3rd and 4. Going to go trips to Stafford's left. Chicago, they bring pressure, and Vaughns cannot hold on to the pass. That'll force a field goal, and the Lions are up 13-6 at the 2-minute warning. Detroit also does get the ball in the second half, so Chicago looking to put some points here. As on 1st and 10, there's a nice find to Cade Johnson. 2nd and 1 now, Lance right side. He finds Anthony Miller matched up against Daryl Worley. That's 2 quick passes. Lance in the offense going hurry up. 1st and 10, there's a nice pass left side for Robinson as he fits it into a tight window. And now Chicago out to the 28. Going to slow down the pace a little bit here. They still have 3 timeouts. The Lions will find a wide open Gainwell on the left side, and he has the first down out to the 13-yard line. So 57 seconds, Chicago looking to put more points on the board. 1st and 10, Lance fires, and it's out of the back of the end zone. That one is not intentional grounding. Now 2nd and 10, looking to throw forward again. Lance across the middle, checks it down to Gainwell. That's going to pick up about 6, and Chicago uses the timeout. 3rd and 3, what do? You got Gainwell in the backfield. Robinson to his left. Lance drops back, tries to fire, and he fires it out the back of the end zone. That will be a throwaway, making it 4th and 3. Chicago will kick 3, and they'll take the points, making it 13-9 as we go into the half. Detroit looking for their 4th win in a row. Chicago's just looking for their 2nd win of the season. Who will take advantage in the second half? We'll find out right after this break. Now, we do have the Thursday night games, so there's no games to really catch up with on the halftime report, but there's a couple of good ones. Cowboys football team, top 2 teams in the NFC East do battle. Super Bowl rematch from 3 years ago, Chiefs 49ers. That's also a good one. Could potentially be a preview. Plenty of good games around the league, but we got a good one here. Detroit only up by 4. They start off with the football, try to get creative with the Jamal Williams run. He gets maybe 3. Now 2nd and 7, here's Swift back in the game, tries to bounce it right side. He's brought down again, Jalen Johnson, and Taylor Decker comes off the field with an injury. So both tackles off the field for Detroit, making it 3rd and 7, and Stafford is believably under pressure, and he's going to be brought down by Akeem Hicks for a sack. And Detroit goes 3 and out on their drive. Corey Bajorquez with the punt away. Here is Williams back at about his own 26. He will race the right side of the field, and he gets it to about the 44. So that's a nice gain of about 18 by Chicago. And they'll have better field position here. Their own 44-yard line, 2 tight ends in the formation. Trey Lance drops back, fires across the middle. He's got Cole Kmet wide open. Past the first down marker into Detroit territory. First and 10, quick pass to Robinson. He's covered like a blanket by Okuda, but he does make the grab for about 6. Now 3rd and 2. Handoff Gainwell right side. He is met by Trey Flowers in the gap. Our best defender makes the play, but it's 4th and 1, and this Chicago Bears offense is going to go for it. They're very bunched on this formation. Handoff to Gainwell, and he's got the space. First down, Chicago. And a new set of downs. Bringing it tight once more, this time in the I formation. Gainwell gets the carry right side. He's met. That'll be Jeff Okuda with the tackle. 2nd and 8, still keeping it tight in the formation. Lance fires across the middle, has Gainwell. Landman misses the tackle, and he gets about 12. 1st and 10, Lance throws right side, and he's intercepted. It's Tywone Mullen with the pick. He's going up the left sideline, and there is nobody in front of him. This is a pick 6 for the rookie 2nd rounder out of Indiana. His 3rd interception of the season, his 2nd pick 6 of the season. And Tywone Mullen has stepped up in a huge way. Lance, you got to learn you cannot be late to the flats. Mullen makes him pay. And it is now 20-9 Detroit. This game got blown wide open thanks to that play. And now the Chicago offense has got a rebound. 1st and 10, fire right, left side. There is Robinson, gain of about 8. Now making it 2nd and 2. Hand off to Gainwell. He's going to bounce it right side. He's met, and I don't think he got the first. He did not. 3rd and inches. Hand off Gainwell up the middle. This time he does get the first down, but there is a flag. A late flag comes in, and it's an illegal block in the back against Chicago. It was a very late flag. They're going to get Anthony Miller with the play, so now no first down. It's 3rd and 7. Lance looking to set up a screen for Gainwell. Perfect timing. Nobody out there for Detroit. And Chicago gets the first down despite the questionable flag thrown on the previous play. So a hard-fought first down. Chicago will drop back and fire across the middle. And there is Cade Johnson again. The 7th-round pick last year out of South Dakota State. Getting some more opportunities. 2nd and inches. What a nice stiff arm by Gainwell before getting the first down. Chicago at about midfield, 4 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. They're trying to set up another screen for Gainwell, but this one is stuffed out. Darryl Worley and company bring him to the ground, making it 3rd and 5. Trying to set up another screen, but this time he can't even get rid of the ball. Marvin Wilson comes back in the game and gets his 5th sack of the season and forces a Chicago punt. So now Detroit with the football up by 11, and Jamal Williams is going backwards. Nice run defense there by Chicago as their whole team was in the backfield. 3rd and 11, trying to set up empty. Stafford, quick screen pass to Vaughns, and he almost gets to the first down. If he would have cut it back left side, he might have had it, but Chicago does a nice job forcing a 3 and out. And that'll take us to the end of the 3rd quarter. Chicago down by 11, but they have the football at the 43-yard line. Lance takes the snap, looking to throw for it. Pocket collapsing, but he has a man at the sticks, Cade Johnson, but defender all over him. And Lance doesn't really like that they didn't give him the first down. 3rd and inches. A little bit of confusion by Detroit. Quick pass over to Miller, but he drops the football. Nice hit by Foyesade, and that was 4th and inches. Chicago has to go for it, throwing for it left side. Robinson catches it, but he comes backwards with fighting, and that's a turnover on downs. Him and Okuda were fighting for the football, causing Robinson to lose the first down yardage after he gets possession. And it's a first down for Detroit. There's a little swing pass to Swift that goes nowhere, but Lions have the football, 11.5 to go. Stafford tries to set up a screen of his own to Swift, and it works, gets the first down before being brought down by Khalil Mack. But they're out to the 35. Looking to extend their lead some more. Another carry, 2nd and 10 to Swift. No flag on this play as Swift gains about 14. And now it's goal to go for Detroit. Looking to put that nail in the coffin. Hand off Swift. He squeaks by for a gain of 5. Making a 2nd and goal. Now bunch to Stafford's right. Jamal Williams checks in. Stafford looking to throw for it, and he's actually going to be sacked. Akeem Hicks fights through the block, bringing down Stafford. Making it 3rd and goal. From the 11, Stafford looking, fires across the middle. Hawkinson in the end zone. Touchdown Lions, extending their lead to 18. as that's Hawkinson's first touchdown of the season, believe it or not. And Detroit is up by 18. This one coming through the graphs of Chicago as they're looking on this drive to try to make something work. There's a nice pass to Robinson to the 25. Only 6 minutes to go in this one. Chicago's got to hurry. 1st and 10. Here's a check down to Miller. Nice coverage downfield. Gets them about 7. 2 tight ends now in the game for Chicago. There's a sack right at the middle. Nate Landman. Nobody touched him on the linebacker blitz. Again, now 3rd and 7 for Chicago. Lance, quick pass right side, has the first down. So they've gone to Miller quite a few times in that situation. From the 13, make it from the 18. As there is a lot of flinching on this play by the Chicago offensive line. They will back up on a 1st and 15 now, 2nd and 9. Draw play 2 game. Well, he's actually got some space, and he'll pick up about 8, making it 3rd and short. 3.5 to go in this ball game. Trey Lance fires for the end zone. He does have a touchdown. Cade Johnson with his first touchdown pass of the day. Chicago will try for the onside kick, and they will be unsuccessful. It is picked up by Detroit, and that'll basically be the end of this one. No more points are scored, and Detroit comes away with a 27-16 win, making it 4 straight as they head into Thanksgiving week. Detroit now sits at 7-3, one of the top teams in the NFC, believe it or not. And I thought they played a pretty solid game against Chicago. Didn't really allow Gamble to get going like they did a few weeks ago. Lance got picked off for the 2nd time. That pick 6 was huge. Stafford had the 1 interception, but I thought the offense played pretty well, specifically since Chicago had Khalil Mack back. And now we sit 7-3 on the season, believe it or not. We control our own destiny. I'll have to take a look and see how Green Bay and Minnesota did, but see if we can extend our division leads. We get a couple of upgrades for some key starters. You see Ragnow go up. DeAndre Swift gets an upgrade. He's got +2 to his morale as well. And also Marvin Wilson, our 1st-round pick last year, gets +3 to his block sheddings. I think he's definitely stepped up in the run game, and he's been getting some sacks of late, so he's starting to come into his own. Then a couple of rookies. Ernest Jones, the rookie out of South Carolina, hasn't really taken the field so much this season, but he gets an upgrade as we continue to develop our late round picks. And then 2nd-year starter Nate Landman gets an upgrade as well. He gets +3 to his block shed and +2 to his zone. So Nate Landman playing pretty solid, coming into his form. Christian Ellis, an undrafted linebacker, gets +1 to his zone. He could also step in on nickel as this team just starts to get better and better as each week progresses. Tywan Mullen had a phenomenal game, pick 6. He gets +1 to his man. He has been a great slot corner. Fortunately, no breakout opportunity yet. He has star dev, but I'd love to give him a superstar at some point. Week 11 standings or scores, you can see around the league, Buffalo picks up a win. 49ers drop their 3rd straight in the Super Bowl rematch. But the big game of the week, in my opinion, NFC East on the line. Dallas wins 28-20, and they extend their lead to 2 over Washington as Ezekiel Elliott continues his historic season, 110 yards, 2 touchdowns. I mean, you might as well award him the rushing title now. Hopefully you can award him the MVP, as he's been by far and away that in my mind. But Dallas picks up a big win. And then Pittsburgh goes into the Patriots town and beats them 24-21 despite Cam Newton's 3 touchdown passes. It was all ground game for Pittsburgh. You saw Kerryon Johnson, the former Detroit Lion, had 2 touchdowns. We will see New England next week, so that's why I wanted to take a look and see how they did in this matchup. And then lastly, on Monday Night Football, the Packers and the Vikings. The Packers win 24-17, but the big story in this one, Sam Howell finally got the start. Minnesota has turned the reins over to the number 3 overall pick, and he threw for 279 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception in his debut on prime time. So Sam Howell era has begun in Minnesota as Mike Tomlin looks to save his job out there by turning it over to the rookie. They get the loss, but we'll have to see how his career goes. Players of the week, Rodgers got it in that matchup. He had 3 touchdown passes while I was talking about Howell. Tywan Mullen actually gets the NFC Defensive Player of the Week. Can we get a breakout opportunity? CJ Mosley, 2 sacks, gets AFC Defense. And then Josh Allen, the passing leader in the season, had 5 touchdowns in that Bills win. Injury news, we actually get somebody back from injury as Nathan Shepard will come back in. He will take over most of the run duties, keeping Charles Harris fresh, our sack leader, on passing downs. Next week is Thanksgiving, and 2 7-3 squads fare off as the Patriots battle the Lions. The Lions actually have a good Thanksgiving game for once. What is this? Patriots, though, they are the leaders in the AFC East, looking to reclaim their throne. They have a very interesting squad on both sides of the football. They're kind of young at their skill positions outside of Cam on offense. And their defense, the run game is probably where we're going to have to take advantage of, as they have a top-tier secondary. Stephon Gilmore's still out there, J.C. Jackson, Devin McCourty, and then obviously their pickup in Keanu Neal. This team is still led by Cam Newton, now a 12-year starter out of Auburn in his 3rd season in New England. He's still a starting caliber player. He's not the same Cam Newton that won MVP, but he's still somebody to look out for. Sony Michel is also injured, so we're going to see Chuba Hubbard, the 2nd-year man at Oklahoma State, get primary carries for New England. I'm excited to see how that goes, as he has elite speed. And then Rashad Bateman, last year's first-round pick out of New England, or out of Minnesota for New England, is one of the brightest, if not the brightest, young receiver in the league. This guy is an animal. On defense, they still got Stephon Gilmore, the best corner in the NFL. He shut out Julio Jones 3 weeks ago in his Raiders debut, so I don't think we're going to be throwing at him. Devin McCourty is still a nice center field vet out of Rutgers. He's got nice zone coverage, and man can also play in the slot. And on the other side, one of their biggest free agent pickups in recent years, Keanu Neal, is now in New England. He will lay the boom, as this Patriots secondary is elite. So that'll be it next episode. We'll have the Thanksgiving as we cross into week number 12 and get on the home stretch. We'll see if the Lions can clinch a playoff berth and go to the playoffs for the first time in this series. That'll be your next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe down below, especially if you want more franchise content. This is Mr. Rob, and I'll see you in the next one.